I had a crush on you. Yes. And
I
haven't had sex since June of 2019. I want to make that clear. I haven't had a man inside me since January of 2020.
Why do you do this to yourself? I feel like you've done that before, right? Didn't you go on like a 4-year drought?
You've had sex since we've known each other.
Yeah.
I haven't. Yeah, I haven't had sex because I just don't. First of all, I'm rarely attracted to someone enough. And then when I do get attracted enough, the guy's always so goddamn disappointing that I can't ever entertain putting them in me because they don't like me enough. And I know that once they have sex with me, I'm gonna probably be attached and they're gonna probably be like, okay.
Oh, well, shut the fuck up. You are clearly over.
Right? It's like they don't love
Why? It's happened to me so much, Kevin. So why?
Because somebody's
I never get horny enough for anyone because no one ever puts in the work to make me feel horny enough to want to get wet enough to want them inside me.
First of all, that either means that you have like
again, dude.
What?
I said Nikki needs to start drinking again. This is
that's really it. You sober
true.
and your brain's working too well. You need to either you clearly either have too high of standards, or then if someone is interested and you do get there, you do like self-sabotage or one of those corny catchphrases.
I've done that before where it's like I like a guy and then the second he shows interest, I start not liking him. So I go, oh yeah, this was all about his unavailability. But there have been many guys that I've been like, I am ready to have sex with this person if they just do a little bit of work. And by a little bit of work, I mean, ask me on one date. They don't even have to, it doesn't have to be a great date. It can be literally come over to my place and watch a movie. I don't want to go to dinner with you and like fake this whole charade. Yeah. Just put in the work and show me you're interested. Ask me about, you know what? I can't have sex with someone who isn't curious about if I have siblings or not. Just a basic question that would be like, show extended interest in a woman. Like, what kind of music do you like? How do you have any siblings? Those are basic questions I would ask of like my Uber driver, let alone someone I want to fuck.
Why don't you fuck your Uber driver?
Listen, if I could get a good sight of them face forward, I would. But it's always hard to tell from behind.
What would you,
Sorry, housekeeping's here. No, thank you. We're good today. Thank you. No, thank you.
Would you you should fuck like I guess it's not really like a prevalent thing for women, but like a gigolo or whatever. You should just like pay for your sex to just be like, get that out of your system.
I've looked into it.
Have you?
Oh yeah. I'm not kidding you. You guys, I want to have sex again. I'm a very sexual person. I just got like my libido back. My hormones were all fucked up for a while and I wasn't even that horny. And now I am so horny. It happened about 6 months ago and I'm like, I need this. I tried to sleep with my ex-boyfriend again because I definitely don't want to be with him in a relationship, but he lives in St. Louis and it's just like dick I've already been with and he's really great at fucking me. So I was like, let's do that again. He's being hesitant about that. So I haven't been able to do that. And then my friend was like, there are so many fucking hot escorts. And she sent me all these websites of guys, but I'd have to fly them into St. Louis and put them up. And the thing is, I can't commit to sleeping with someone until either I've watched enough things that they've been on, like they're a celebrity that I can like really watch the way they move and the way they talk, not because they're a celebrity, but like I can just do my research and listen to podcasts and like get to know them and be like, yeah, I want to fuck this guy. Like everything I know about him is so hot. So with an escort, you're just getting pictures on a page and I can't, if I lived in LA, maybe I would do that. And I absolutely would consider it in the most legal of ways to hire a guy to have sex with me.
No St. Louis escorts?
No. I've looked into it too. It's not good.
Fuck Kevin.
What? What did he say?
We can't hear his microphone.
What did you say, Fights?
I said you two should fuck.
You know what? I could never. You know why? Because I love my mother. I love my mom too much. This bitch wouldn't fuck me.
Oh, I am furious at this whole presentation. Okay, here's the thing.
I mean, you were just saying explicit.
I had a crush
listen
on
to the
you,
podcast.
Kevin.
Yeah?
I had a crush on you, yes. And I mean, like, well, it wasn't reciprocated, so I was just like, okay, I'm leaving this.
I would have banged you, Nikki.
But I want more than that, Kevin.
I nailed it.
Totally would have banged you, Nikki.
Well, I'm not ruling it out. I'm just saying I don't want to just be banged. You're someone that I was like, oh, wait, we have he's funny, he's successful. He's cute. He seems emotionally open. He seems to know how he's fucked up. And you have kids, which is like good. I don't have to have any. Like I was like, everything seemed like I can have a kid in my life and not really have to love them as much as is required. I'm just kidding, but like I don't have to like push one out of my body. This guy seems great. And yeah, I just didn't feel it back. But this is interesting because I would like to hear what your side of it is. If you ever even, because a lot of times guys don't know that I'm even like them, or they go, there's no way. Like I'm bad at flirting. So I wonder if you even sensed that.
I think
Kevin, you really fucked up.
No, he didn't. He knew. He fucking knew. I know you knew, Kevin. Either you were dating someone at the time or you were just not interested, which is totally fine as well.
No, I mean, I think there was like, we talked enough that it was like, I just don't think you would talk to somebody that there's not like some sort of interest in some way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if it would be such a thing if we banged. You know what I mean?
Okay, well, I'm just saying that I stepped back because I was like, I'm just not getting, like, he's just like, does it, he's not into it. And that's fine. I mean, that's what happens to me a lot of times is that I meet a guy through
You
my
scare
job.
me, Nikki Glaser. You scare me.
Why? What scares you? I would like to know, and I'm not asking just for you. I'm asking for like the many times this has happened to me with men that I'm like, God, we get along, and he seems to think I'm really funny and cool. I look decent.
Well,
like, what's going
also,
on here?
I think it's weird, especially the way the world is right now. I think it's weird if it's like, if you work together or like you're on my show, and then it's like, I don't know, are you supposed to hook up with the people that you do that with? I think that, yeah.
Yes, that's like the only way I meet people.
Yeah. It's like
That's like all.
That's the point of doing this show.
Yes, is you get to. That's what I did on my show. I would have on people that I wanted to possibly bang. I mean, not all the time, but if there was a guy that I was like, oh, he's funny and he's cute, have him on my show. It's such a great way to get to know someone and kind of like have a date, I guess, where you have like fun banter, where you're kind of like on and not really yourself and trying to show off and see if there's something there. And there's no, because for me, I hate dates because there's always an expectation of like, this guy thinks he's going to have sex and I don't want to disappoint him because I'm not going to be ready after a first date. And so I avoid first dates, but like radio shows, podcasts, it's a date without the expectation of sex.
You learn everything you need to learn. Yeah. All right, well, let's bang.
No.
Will you fly me out?
I hate this. Let's bang. I'm not saying that's what eventually that's probably what we would do.
So that's the other thing. I know that it was like you were on like a 5-year drought. I was like, this is going to be such a process.
No, it's not. I'm a fucking, I'm once I like someone and I want to have sex, I'm not like, take it slow. It hurts. I've never done this with anyone. It's not like a fucking Bridgerton episode. I'm pretty sexually open. I don't know if you've seen my stuff, but I don't have sex a lot because it means something to me. So yeah, maybe I wouldn't have sex with you unless I trusted you, which you'd have to earn my trust. Oh no. It's like, so you'd have to put in a little work of like actually getting to know me. And I'm not talking about you, just guys in general. It's like, you can easily fuck me, but maybe I would want you to stick around afterwards and do it again. I'm not asking you to be my boyfriend, but I'm asking you not to
just
get
fuck me
weird
twice
and emotionally abandon me afterwards because we had sex and now you feel like, oh, now she's going to get clingy and I'm scared. And maybe I will get clingy, but why wouldn't you want to be clingy with me? What's keeping you from wanting to fuck someone regularly? Glaser will let you fuck other girls. I'm so cool. I like when guys I'm dating have sex with other women and hook up with other women safely, not to expose me to things. I am into that. So what is holding you back from commit? What are guys holding back from commitments with me?
Let me tell you. First of all, it's the condom that you request. That's holding me back. That's
I know.
just
For me
ridiculous.
too. I'm like, God damn it. What am I gonna do with this? I mean, I'll eventually in a relationship. With other women, you got to wear a condom. But like,
how long before a guy?
No condom.
How long before a guy can not use a condom with you?
Well, let's do it once just to say we did it, and then no. I would say, I mean, after we're like probably like, let's do this and let's get tested. Like, I don't want to catch anything. I mean, let's be honest. There's shit out there, you guys. I think you're deflecting the answer of why you didn't follow up with me, right, John?
Nikki,
like, do I have to follow up here, John? Are you going to press it for this?
I was seeing
because there
somebody.
has to be an answer.
I was seeing somebody.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
I thought you even knew that. Yeah. No, I was seeing somebody.
I don't think I knew. I think. I just figured it because I'm like, what? Why wouldn't he? Like, what's going on here?
So narcissism Glaser comes out.
Not narcissism at
How
all.
has he not fucked me yet? He's gotta be involved with somebody.
Back and forth. I assume you'd be attracted to me. Because I feel like attraction is mutual. Like, I'm rarely attracted to someone and they're like, ew, you're not my type. You know, like, I don't know. I just like, but maybe a lot of guys like dark hair. Like, there's some guys that are just like into something that is not me. So it was either that or you were with someone. So I took the one that wasn't as insulting to me, and I was like, I must be with someone.
Well, it is, but yeah, I mean,
it could be both.
Yeah, I mean, well, tell Colin to go out for the night and because you're
Andrew, you're gonna go out for the night one day, and Kevin's gonna fly on in. And Ben will Blaze dog.
I thought you were just joking.
No, he's right here. He just got back from his workout.
Colin, go.
There he is. They're saying, Colin. Yeah, I confronted him. Oh, God. Hilarious. He's showing his laps. What'd you say? Can he fuck Feidelberg?
Yeah, we'll all go together, and you're gonna have to leave the apartment.
There we go.
96% of you motherfuckers watch these videos and aren't subscribed. Shout out to the 4%. You are good people. 4% of people are watching our clips.
That's about what I would guess the breakdown of
good people versus bad people
in the world.
Yeah.
Good people versus bad people. Probably about 96% to 4.
That's
but
fair.
Be a good person.
But it's not even. I'm not even asking you to be a good person. I'm asking you to push a button.
Yeah,
I'm asking you to click a button.
Yeah, you can be a bad person still, but just click the button.
You can be a piece of shit. Just click subscribe. 96% of you watch these clips and they're like, oh my God, that was a funny clip from this podcast. I liked it. And I'm just not going to help them out. The people who work to make it, the people who work to produce it, to post it, to upload it, and there's nothing from you. You're a bad person if you don't subscribe.
Be a good one.